Hey guys, it's Jack Spade again with another tutorial for you. Today we're going to be going over how to spring cards. This is how a good spring should look. Now, what you're going to do is take your middle finger and place it on the side as far up in the corner as you can, followed by putting your index finger as close to that as you can without actually touching the corner. Notice how my hand is not actually in this corner, it's just surrounding it. Next, you're going to have your thumb down in the opposite corner. Alright? This will give you good control over the spring. Another recommended way to do it is to have 3 fingers on top and 1 thumb on the bottom. Alright? Me personally, I'm not a big fan of that. Some people are. Next, what we're going to do is make sure that we're pushing with our thumb and our fingers so the deck curves inward towards your hand. Alright? Can't stress this enough. A lot of people seem to think that for some reason when you're spraying cards, you're pushing the cards out, away from your hand. Don't do that. You'll result in what's known as a dribble. Once you've got the grip down, you're going to go ahead and push them off with your hand into your opposite hand. Alright? What you're doing here is you're releasing your thumb slowly over the cards, just like that, to result in the cards flinging from one hand to the next. When you're doing this, you're going to want your pinky and your thumb ready to catch, and these 3 fingers acting as a chute, so that when the cards come in, they come in against these 3 fingers and into that crook right there. Alright? You'll notice how when I do this, they come in, slide, bam, right into the hand. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this again. Hand, just like this, fingers, deck inward. I know that made some sense somewhere. That's all there is to it. Now, when you first start out, I know I had this issue. I was doing this for a month straight, just walking around constantly springing cards. For the first week, it looked like this. Alright? It was horrible. It didn't go anywhere. Trust me. I had cards flying all over the place. Sometimes they'd land on the ground. Sometimes they'd land in somebody's eye. Bad stories erupted. But what you have to realize here is no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many cards you drop, you're going to want to continually keep doing it. Just keep trucking along at it, because eventually you'll get to the point where you can just start spreading your hands out further and further and further and further and further, blah, 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 blah. Just like that. Okay? Alright, so once you've gotten that down, just keep practicing at it. You'll get it eventually. Some people are going to have trouble with this move. Some people are going to learn it in an instant. Just keep moving at it and eventually you'll get it. I swear. Trust me, it took me a month to get it down pat. Hope you liked the tutorial. I'd also like to go ahead and give a shout out to ItsMagicITellYou. He's a nice young magician. He's been working for a bit from what I can see in his videos. If you're one of my subscribers, go ahead and go subscribe to him. He's not that bad. I'd give his channel a good look over if I were you. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you learned something. And I'll be coming back with another one tomorrow.